Hello, y'all family. I'm taking a little siesta right now. Just got done having breakfast over at one of the pagan sun worship churches. I'll have to get a video of that place. They just put a big, huge concrete sun cross in. So they blatantly worship the sun. So I'm over there having a free breakfast because this is what the community does. They all come together over there. The richest person I know is like $10 million, and they go eat over there. So yeah, it's more of a community thing. It's not like a homeless thing, but there is people that are homeless that come. So there just happens to be a psychologist there. Of course, I know the Freemasons have put her there to listen and monitor to me, but when I'm in public, let's just say I don't run my mouth 24/7 like I know some people do. Yah says you will be accounted for every word that comes out of your mouth. So I highly recommend people to be more quiet than running their mouth. So I'm sitting there nice and quiet, and I've known everybody for quite a few years, except for this psychologist that just happens to be all of a sudden coming around now. Weasels her way over eventually in the conversations and sits, of course, they know I'm a veteran. Well, I think it's interesting that all of a sudden she knows that I've been traveling and working, but yet assumes that I'm homeless and that I'm a homeless veteran and is trying to get my personal information and wanting my phone number. Well, I told her I'm not into giving my personal information out, so we left it as that. I didn't give no personal information. So she gave me a piece of paper and with a phone number and someone that I should call and they can get me some help. And well, the only person that's going to help me is Yah. So yeah. She starts asking me about my daughter and how old, and of course I say 12, and make the comment that I had been raising my daughter from the time that she was 3 until the time she was 12. And I didn't say any more at that. All of a sudden I got a little emotional thinking about my daughter. I just got up, told my one of my Yah family members here in this town was eating breakfast there this morning, so I tapped him on the shoulder and told him have a good day. I'd see him later. I got up and left because I got a little teary there. But this is my point about once you're a man of Yah, or what the pagan world would give a title of God, when you're a man of God, and you've come this far in your walk to the point where you've had to make a choice whether you're going to be for the creator of this plane or the creator, the wicked side. And that's where I'm at. So they know where I stand, my ground. I know where they stand on their ground. And now it's just a matter of time of the battle. What they're trying to do is outwit me. But see, Yah says, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. I tell them all I'm wiser than the serpent. What they're trying to do is, no matter where I'm going to go in this town, any kind of community event, any kind of community function, which I normally don't like, but like with the church meals, I've gone for years and for fellowship and to try to spread the word of Yah to other people and get away from this Jesus garbage, sun worship. And so I am within the community. So they're going to try to set up a hoax, some kind of event or something to try to discredit me, make me look crazy. post me all over the news as some nut. You know the scenarios. If you're in the truth movement, I mean, you know all their games and their tactics. The only difference between me and the truth movement is not only am I a truther, but I also know who the true creator is and worship the true creator and want to worship the creator by the law, by the Tanakh, not by man's laws. Man, everybody can do hundreds of thousands of man's laws, but boy, they cannot do 6,000 of Yah's laws, commandments, and judgments. Or statutes. I mean, that's how sick it is. So, I wanted to let everybody know what the Satanists are up to for the man of Yah. So, they're trying to set up a scenario, but they're not smart about it. You can't outwit the man of Yah. There is no way. But you have to be truly the man of Yah to be wiser than the serpent. So, it is what it is. Maybe I'm the only white man out there right now that really believes in Yah and Yeshua. I guarantee it. When those white people find out that Yah is dark-skinned, hearts are going to fail, man, for what comes upon this place. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep going to the dinners. And if I have to film them, I'll film them. Just because you'll see the demons that come there. I mean, blatantly. There's no hiding. We got one guy. He's got an ankh that he puts on his forehead, and he brings in a Shiva statue to set on his table, and he tries to put spells on people. I gotta film that sometime. I haven't seen him last couple days, but I've only been here a couple days. So I seen him when I first got into town, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh great, Satan's out at the witching hour, and it was at the gas station. So I mean, I tried to just quick conversation, get away from him. But I'll have to get some video of this guy. I mean, there's some that are just blatantly, they're not hiding it anymore. I mean, it's going to get worse. When they come out, and, well, a good example is, I mean, come on. I was over in Wyoming, and I got little kids that are running up to my car and jumping and growling with their hands up as if they're little demons, trying to scare me because they think they're scaring me. I mean, is that sick or what? Little kids. I'm talking 5 and 6 years old. I've never been in that town before. I'm just driving through as the man of Yah, and I got it on my van and everything. And besides, anyways, I had the silver Escort all the way from Seattle, which I thought was funny when I got here. This guy, Gene, that goes to the meals, he's like, hey, you get a silver Escort here? And I go, oh, I got a silver Escort all the way from Seattle. See, the Masons have a network. I mean, it's no different than Yah's people trying to network. Satan's got a network. But his network is 99.9% larger than Yah's. And so, I mean, the only one I've found so far is Lydia. And a few people on her channel, but oh man, there's really like nobody out there where they're not posting it, or they're scared to mention it. I don't know. I had a Freemason tell me one time, because I asked him, I said, what is it that Satan is promising you guys that, I mean, literally you would do this and all this wickedness? And he told me some are scared, which that don't surprise me. And then he said some for cars. Well, I already kind of knew that. I knew there was this little car gifting thing going on for people who go out and sacrifice off a family member or a person of chosen by the Freemasons or the Illuminati secret societies. They're all the same. I mean, they just need one big name, you know, like idiots. But yeah, they get whatever car of choice once they sacrifice somebody. And if you look at some of these vehicles coming out now, like the new Demon, I mean, come on. It's crazy. I mean, you could look at all these brand new cars that are just about to come out or have come out. They all have names that relate to Satan or 33. But I guess you just keep on keeping on. I'm over here at Walmart right now displaying. See that silver vehicle right behind me? Yeah, they'll follow it. I guarantee you. I wonder how many silver vehicles went by I wasn't paying attention to in that screen. I bet a lot. Yep. The silver cars of Satan, I like to call them. They're everywhere. I mean, I got them right here on the other side of me too. But well, the white one and the silver, but they just do circles around me. They cannot stand it. Literally, I was parked by the one of their Mason halls. They've turned into a church, but they got the cornerstone and they got all their symbolism on it. The one I said that they thought I was trying to desecrate it, and they were out there with flashlights looking over the building. Well, last night, I know when what's supposed to go on because I park in this spot a lot. They're having a meeting last night, and I just happened to be pulled up as they're having their meeting. And I know they're having their meetings all over town about me because they're lost for what to do with me. They've never